Hello, hello. We're going to, I guess, go back to doing our regular thing for a little bit until story happens. Since we have come back from being a fugitive, we are allowed to do more deadly missions. And we have a new friend. His name is Absol. And we're going to start working on him a little bit. But first, we have mail. Pokemon News Extra 1. Iceland Innocent Part 1. Iceland met with Ninetales on Mount Freeze. Ninetales testified that Iceland was not the human that appeared in the legend. As a result, Gengar's claims were found to be malicious lies. They clearly dismayed Gengar's quote, and then it's him being very dismayed. And then I got dojo tickets. Excellent. Alright, so we've already grabbed everything. I did a little bit of prep before we started. Now let's see where we're actually going today. Looks like Thunderwave Cave. Yeah, that's fine. Since it's Thunderwave, I actually don't need much of anything. I can just go. And we depart. That dream again. It's been a while. You're Gardevoir. Yes. Gardevoir. There's so much I want to ask you. Why do you appear in my dreams? As an agent of spirits, I must watch over you. Because that is my role now. An agent of spirits? Yes. I fell under the curse of Ninetales in place of a trainer, and became a presence without a physical form like this. A trainer? You mean the human that was in the legend about Ninetales? It's awful that your trainer would abandon you and run away. Yes, my trainer was a terrible person. Mean and conniving, my trainer wasn't a nice person, truly. But I don't hate my trainer. Huh? You don't hate your trainer? Why not? Well, I wonder why myself. I don't quite understand. My trainer did some terrible things, but I can't bring myself to feel hatred. My trainer had some quirks, but there were good qualities too. And when it happened, I was desperate. When it happened? You mean Ninetales' curse? Yes. I protected my trainer from Ninetales' curse with my entire being. If the trainer is facing danger, it is our duty to protect the trainer with our lives. We Gardevoir are that way. I kept my trainer safe. That alone was enough to make me happy. Protect the trainer even at the risk of your own life. It's amazing what Gardevoir did. Oh, I must mention, I don't mind the form I have taken. I live on this way with pride in the role I have been given. Role? Yes. All things have a role. They all serve a purpose. Just as I have my own role to play, you too have a role to fill. You have come here to perform a certain role. And for that role, you became a Pokémon. What? What are you saying? What? Earthquake? No, wait! I need to know more! The next morning. There was an earthquake, wasn't there? I think I had that dream again. I think I spoke with Gardevoir. She said something important. That's it! She did say something. You have come here to perform a certain role. And for that role, you became a Pokémon. Gardevoir knows! She knows why I became a Pokémon. She also said something about a role. What did she mean by that? We'll get there, small skitty. Good morning, Aishlin. Huh? What's up? Is something wrong? Oh, right! That earthquake earlier. You're worried the same way I am. I should have known, Aishlin. Alakazam's team hasn't come back yet. And they say Groudon is wiggly strong, so yeah, it is a bit worrying. But then again, Alakazam's bunch is tough too. They should be okay. Well, we did leave Groudon up to Alakazam, so we can't do much of anything but wait for them to come back. We've got to do what we can do. So let's give it our best for our rescue team. Oh, I'm Wynaut, and this is Buffett. We have a notice on the bulletin board outside the Pelipper post office. Buffett. Please look at it for me, please, please. Buffett. Please help me. I have to go now. Buffett. What was that? What just happened? That little Pokémon. What was the boy called? Wynaut? He wanted us to check the bulletin board at the Pelipper post office. Maybe those two have a problem or something. And they put up a rescue job notice on the bulletin board. There's only one way to find out. Let's go to the Pelipper post office and check the bulletin board. Yes, let's. They still talk about the same stuff. Okay, yeah, they're different. Okay. What's that? Has Alakazam's team returned? I'm not sure. I haven't seen them around the square. I don't think Alakazam's team has come back. That quake was something else. It caught me by surprise. I almost drowned in the pond. Wouldn't that be a way to go? That earthquake here was wicked. If it could happen here, will more serious natural disasters come to the square? Oh, wasn't it shocking? That earthquake was terrible. That earthquake really frightened me. I was so scared, I spat silk all over the place. It was a mess for everyone. I hardened when the quake hit. I couldn't move an inch. I was just shaking inside my shell. Well, thinking about it is scary. Oh, I can't relax. My whiskers, they tell me of coming earthquakes. And many quakes are indeed coming. That would be kind of uncomfortable if your whiskers could detect earthquakes during a time of high seismic activity. Well, son, doesn't it feel good to look out over the sea? Yes, Papa. Papa, how do you swim in the sea? Well, son, the three of us cooperate and... Ha! 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 And that's sort of how we swim. What do you take us for? Okay. Papa, you're so special. They're just doing their own little mini thing over here. There was a job posted on the bulletin board that said punish bad Mankey. Did you two put up that job? Yep. Wah, Buffett. A bad Mankey gang is going wild in our forest. Everyone is upset. Wah, Buffett. We don't know why they rampage around, but they are always angry and attack anyone they see. Wah, Buffett. That is a problem. Ashlyn, we should go. Thank you, we're counting on you. Wah, Buffett. The place where the Mankey gang is wreaking havoc on others, Uproar Forest is now open for exploration. Excellent. Am I going there today? I would kind of wish I could... Maybe I can. I may not just know, like, the shortcut. But I kind of wish I could get to, like, this menu to see the destinations from somewhere not this menu. Like check it ahead of time. Let's go to Sinister Woods, though. I'm trying to kind of clear out the old ones so that I can make room for some new ones, better ones, whatever you want to call it. I may do that. Oops. Those are good to just have. Nice. Wait. It's Dark Pulse, which is not quite what I want. I'm looking for Brutal Swing. Or Flamethrower. The Pokémon behind you in a corridor jumps in front and uses a one-tile move. After it uses the move, that Pokémon returns to its original spot. The next morning. Morning, Ashton. We couldn't get it done for Wynaut yesterday, so let's get it right this time. Let's head to Uproar Forest and show those Mankeys what's what. Pokemon News Extra 2. Iceland Innocent Part 2. Quote from Charizard on the scene. That's what I thought right from the start. Minnie laughs. Quote from Tyranitar on the team. That muckraking Gengar, he's not getting away with this. He better be ready for it. Azurill, the little hero. With a simple act of courage, Azurill became a hero despite being small in size. Azurill came across Slowpoke, who had fallen into a pond. Our hero's tail, thrown at the struggling Slowpoke, prevented a sure drowning. Slowpoke claimed to have entirely forgotten having the ability to swim capably. That sounds like what a Slowpoke would do. There we go. Now he can deal with flying type Pokemon. Belly rumbling, hungry. Munchlax hungry. You have food? Yes. Really? What kind food? Show Munchlax. Show. This apple. Munchlax's big favorite. Delicious. Munchlax satisfied. You good to Munchlax. Munchlax say thank you with this. Munchlax go now. What does that do? Cool. I guess I'll keep it because it was a special event, but no. See where I'm going. Looks like we're going to the story thing. Cool. Oh, hello, Tad. Huh? What is it, you? We don't like to brag or nothing, but we get furious real easy, you know that? What really irritates us is when we see some dim-witted face. Hey, look at that stupid face. Aw, it's ticking me off. I'm seeing red. Okay, get him. It's frenzy time. Alright. Wasn't very affected by a fight because they confused me, but hey, you got us. Just like we promised, we punished that gang of Mankey. I'm hoping that they'll smarten up and settle down. Everyone, thank you for everything, really. Wah, Buffett. Yes, we're filled with gratitude. This is our thanks. A peeled chestnut as a reward. This, peeled chestnut? Yes, it's a peeled chestnut. You see, we don't have any money. Wow, about that. So we can only give you a chestnut as our reward. Are you unhappy? No. We're okay with this. Peeled chestnuts are delicious. I like them. Aw. Though I wish we did get some money. Hey, you! Aw, no, the Mankey Gang. Wobbuffet? Did those goons... Did they follow us here for revenge? That's right, you. You got lucky. You don't mess with us. We're not gonna lose this time. We'll pulverize you. Monkey! Crush them! Whoa! Look at that! Chestnut. It is! It's a peeled chestnut. What? What's going on? They look like they're having a discussion. Wobbuffet. What is this all about? Listen. You got something we want. That peeled chestnut you have. Can we have it? We, love peeled chestnuts. Like, we love them so much we can't think of a life without chestnuts. Why don't you just go get chestnuts on your own? You know how chestnuts have that spiky shell? Trying to peel that spiky shell, it hurts. And we end up losing our tempers. That's why we're asking. Give us that peeled chestnut. We'll do anything. Ashland, what do you think? Should we give our peeled chestnut to the Mankey Gang? Yes. I know. Hey, Mankey Gang. How are you guys with physical labor? Physical labor? You mean muscle work? We have muscles, but we don't like work. But if it's for that peeled chestnut... Okay, this is what we'll do. We're aiming to rebuild our rescue team base so it will be more impressive than this. Rescue team base? You got it. Our rescue team base. If you help us build our rescue team base, we could give you this peeled chestnut. What do you say? Okay, we'll help. Really? You'll help us? Yeah, leave it to us. We'll carry in the material and get the place built, double quick. In return, hand over that peeled chestnut. Me too! I'll help too! I'll spit silk for gluing things together. I'll help too. Wobbuffet. I felt bad because we only had a peeled chestnut for your reward. Wobbuffet. Thanks, everyone. Okay, let's get a move on. Okay. And so, construction work began on the rescue team base of Iceland's Team Elixir. Several days later, it's under construction. Whew! Our base is coming along quickly. Wobbuffet. We owe everyone for this. Wobbuffet. But there's still lots to do. We can't slow down now. Wobbuffet. Yep, just a little more to go. Don't give up now, Mankey. Huh? Look, over there. What's up with you guys? We need to keep working. Don't wanna. What? This work's too boring. How do you expect us to keep going? Yeah, that's right. I don't want to do this anymore. We might change our minds if you get us more peeled chestnuts. What is with these guys? We just can't be bothered. We need peeled chestnuts to motivate us. Problem, Iceland. It looks like the Mankey Gang won't work unless we get them a peeled chestnut. We have to find more peeled chestnuts and give them to the Mankey Gang. The next morning. I think I picked one chestnut up. Oh, look. My house is like half done. It's very cute. Good morning, Iceland. Let's boost the Mankey Gang's morale with a peeled chestnut. We can find chestnuts in Uproar Forest. More tickets. Dungeons and weather. Sunny boosts fire-type moves and weakens water-type moves. Sandstorm regularly inflicts damage except on ground, rock, and steel types. Rain boosts water-type moves, weakens fire-type moves, and prevents explosions. Clear, pleasant weather. Hail regularly inflicts damage except on ice types. I have one chestnut. Can you, take one peeled chestnut? Huh? Did you bring us a peeled chestnut? Oh, a chestnut! We want a peeled chestnut! Come on, give it to us. We'll work hard for it. Give. Iceland peeled off the spiny shell and handed the peeled chestnut over. Yes! A peeled chestnut! Alright, you layabouts, get it together. Chop chop! Why don't you quit lounging around yourself? Get moving! We'll get hustling on renovating your rescue team base. We'll carry in the materials and get the place built, double quick. You just wait. And so, supplied with another peeled chestnut, the monkey gang got motivated and returned to work on the rescue team base's renovation. As a result, the rescue team base's completion moved a little closer. Oh, they ran out of energy. I think I only found the one. I did only find the one. All right. A monster house is a dangerous room in which a bunch of enemies will appear. There are a bunch of traps too, so watch your step. Going back out into the corridor is one way of dealing with them. Good morning, Aishlin. Let's boost the Mankey Gang's morale with a peeled chestnut. We could find chestnuts in Uproar Forest. In fact, I found 2 of them. Wobbly Wobbuffet wanders. Earlier today, Wobbuffet reportedly wobbled the wrong way and wandered off. It had to be rescued by the famous Team Hydro. Fortunately, the wayward wanderer Wobbuffet was only wobbly and otherwise unharmed. Where is Kecleon? There have been numerous reports that the older of the Kecleon merchants in Pokémon Square occasionally goes missing. He's greedy. He must be off doing business somewhere, some residents claim. His younger brother denies such claims. He wouldn't get free items in dungeons and then try and sell them. Never. Could never do that. Huh? Did you bring us a peeled chestnut? Ooh, a chestnut. We want a peeled chestnut. Come on, give it to us. We'll work hard for it. Iceland peeled off the spiny shell and handed the peeled chestnut over. Yes, a peeled chestnut. All right, you layabouts, get it together. Chop, chop. Why don't you quit lounging around yourself? Get moving. We'll get hustling on renovating your rescue team base. We'll carry in the materials and get the place built, double quick. You just wait. And so, supplied with another peeled chestnut, the Mankey Gang got motivated and returned to work on the rescue team base's renovation. As a result, the rescue team base's completion moved a little closer. And I have another one. Yes, yes, have. Yep, you want one? I'll give it to you. Yes, yes. Peel it, because they apparently can't. Now they have motivation. Yes, please. In fact, do it double quick. And so, supplied with another peeled chestnut, the Mankey Gang got motivated and returned to work on the rescue team base's renovation. And finally, the rescue team base was completed. Look how cute it is. Finally. This day has finally come. Iceland, it's finally finished. Our Elixir Rescue Team base. Oh, so cool. No matter how you look at it, our rescue team base is just way too cool. I would say cute, but yes. The way it looks like you is a nice touch, Iceland. We all worked very hard. It was very hard, but it was worth it. Wah, Buffet. Everyone, thank you. Say there's something I want to ask. If this rescue team base is finished, does that maybe mean you won't bring us peeled chestnuts anymore? Well, what do you think? We don't need to keep working on the base anymore. To our Mankey Gang, thanks for everything. Uh-oh. What? Whoa, what are you doing? Stop that! As a result of everyone's desperate efforts to stop the Mankey Gang, the rescue team base was saved. As for the Mankey Gang, they promised to keep from rampaging. In return for more peeled chestnuts, they returned to their forest. And that is how the chaotic renovation of the rescue team base came to an end. The next morning. Look at it, it's so nice. And it's bigger than before. Well, probably not in actual size, but it looks bigger than before. Oh, and I have a map. That may have already been there, but it's cute. I have little flowers. And a pond. Morning, Aishlin. It's the next day and our rescue team base is still looking super cool. Seeing it all shiny and new makes me feel like it's a fresh start for us. Let's keep working hard at our rescue work, Aishlin. Noxious gas leak? Reports of a noxious gas leak cause widespread chaos in the sinister woods. Specialists speculate that the recent natural disasters are to blame. However, some also blame Team Coughing's training in the area for the foul-smelling gas. The answer apparently is blowing in the wind. Castform's daily weather. Today, the weather over Pokémon Square promises to be clear with no chance of showers. Other regions can expect showers followed by clouds. There may be sun breaks depending on the day's moods. It's so good though. It's so cute. Okay, and on that note of it being adorable, we're gonna call it here and come back next time for probably more rescue work. Have a good day, everybody. Bye!